When I saw videos on social media, I became super excited. After Elden Ring, there was a new title to play. However, as I started researching the game, I discovered it was a re-release from 2014. During that time, I was playing Lies of P, so I decided to play both titles simultaneously. Eventually, I made up my mind to purchase Lords of the Fallen. I visited the online PlayStation Store and paid around $72 for the deluxe version, then initiated the download. As I eagerly awaited the download's completion, I sat in my gaming chair, gripped the joystick, turned off the lights, and launched the game. The initial trailer seemed decent. Then I began creating my character and noticed that the interface wasn't very user-friendly when switching between character classes. After some trial and error, I settled on a class and entered the first playthrough area. The graphics were of lower quality than I had expected, but I reminded myself that graphics weren't the most crucial aspect of Souls-like games. When I began combat, it turned out to be easier than I had initially thought. I was following random guidelines that would occasionally reveal something in the surroundings that I couldn't see. To uncover these secrets, I had to activate a mode which felt like an unusual and uninteresting concept, especially for a game in 2023. Despite mastering the art of unlocking doors and finding hidden paths, the game didn't impress me, and there was no sense of the typical Souls game difficulty since I hadn't died yet. I eagerly awaited the moment to face the first boss in the game and discover a checkpoint, bonfire, or respawn point. Finally, I reached the first rest point where I interacted and had various options. I selected multiplayer but found no co-op players. I continued forward, only to be surprised by a cinematic that signaled a boss fight. I took a deep breath, had a sip of water to stay calm, and prepared to face my first boss in a Souls-like game. To my astonishment, the boss fight ended in few seconds. I couldn't believe it. Frustrated, I turned off the game and began searching for ways to request a refund on the PlayStation Store. Unfortunately, the policy did not allow refunds for downloaded or streamed games. The moral of the story: don't rush to buy a sequel for Lords of the Fallen if you are looking for Souls-type game.